Hello student, today we are going to start our chapter number 6, that is democratic government. So this chapter will come under theme second, the Constitution of India, basic features. So let's start. India is the largest democracy in the world. So as we compare the democracy of India with the world, so India has the largest democracy in the whole world. It has a democratic form of government, that the government is elected by the people of the country. The government of India, the government of India is of the people, by the people and for the people. Like the government of India is of the people. The people elected the government and the work done by the people and for the people, and the government done the work for the people, by the people, of the people and for the people. The legislature, the executive and the judiciary are the three wings of the government. The legislature, the executive and the judiciary, the three words, and that three are the wings of the government. So let's study about the very first wing of the government, that is legislature. What is legislature? India is a vast country with 29 states and 7 union territories. Like we all know that our country have 29 states and 7 union territories. So in India there is a central or union government at New Delhi that sits in the New Delhi. Moreover, the government are also there in each of the 29 states. So all states have their own government. This is called a federal structure of government, and that structure is called the federal structure of the government, where power is divided between the center and the state government, and the total power is divided by the center and the state government as regards sharing of power. The Constitution of India has three lists. There are three lists of our Constitution of India. First, the Union List. It is a list of power of Union government. A list of power of Union government is called the Union List. It includes areas like defense, railway, foreign affairs, etc. That's all comes under in our Union List. After that, the State List. It is the list of the power of the states. It is the power that state government have, and it is the list of the that powers. It includes area like police, transport, radios, etc. That comes under the state list. Third is concurrent list. It is a list of powers that are shared by the state. The powers that are shared by the state are called the concurrent list, and the union government, and that power also shared by the union government. It includes the area where two governments work together. Where two governments work together, the concurrent list came. For example, education, electricity, etc. That list is comes under concurrent list. The legislature of India can be divided into the union legislature and the state legislature. So the first legislature is the union legislature. The union legislature make law of the people of the country. It make the law for the people of the country. For the people of the country, the people who are living in the country, so that law will be made for the people of the country. The Parliament of India or Sansad is the supreme law making body of our country. So we can say that Parliament of India or the Sansad is the supreme law making body of our country. It is the body of representatives whom the people of India choose to govern the country, and it is the main body of representatives whom the people of India choose to govern. Mean the people choose the person whom are governing the country. These representatives makes law, and these representatives make law for the benefit of the people who elect them. The Parliament of India has two houses, and our Parliament of India has two houses. First is the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha. So first talk about the Lok Sabha. The Lok Sabha is the lower house of the Parliament of India. So it is the lower house of the Parliament. It is also called the House of the Peoples. Its members are directly elected by the adult citizens, means citizens who are above 18 years of the age. The members of the direct elected by the adult citizen means our adults of our country. The Lok Sabha can have a maximum of 552 members. Out of these, 530 members are elected from the states, 20 from the Union Territory, and 2 members are nominated by the President of our India. The Lok Sabha The Lok Sabha has a fixed term of 5 years. It is working for fixed term of 5 years. After that, it is again elected. After every general election, the old Lok Sabha is dissolved and a new Lok Sabha is formed. The speaker is the presiding officer of the Lok Sabha. The person who speak is the presiding officer of the Lok Sabha. Second is the Rajya Sabha. The Rajya Sabha is the upper house of the parliament of our India. It is also called the Council of State. The Rajya Sabha is also called the Council of the State. The members of the Rajya Sabha are indirectly elected by the citizen of the country. The Rajya Sabha has a maximum strength of 250 members. 12 members are nominated by the President of India and 238 members are elected by the member of the various state legislative assemblies. The Rajya Sabha is the permanent house. It is so because it cannot be dissolved. It is the permanent house. Third, one third of its members are retired every 2 years and are replaced by the new members. Every member of the house is elected for a term of 6 years. So every member elected for 6 years. So student, that's all from this class. The remaining topics like the state legislatives, the executives, we will cover in our next class. So student, till then read the chapter and revise it at your